Hi, I'm Philip. I'm one of the physios here at Rainbow's Hospice for children and young people. My job is all about supporting our children and young people and their families to get the best quality of life they can with their physio needs. So we do lots of stuff. We concentrate on their respiratory needs, so helping them breathe as best they can, make sure they don't get chest infections. We also help with movement and activity. One of the best things that we do is use our gym with the children and young people and get them moving, but also using the pool and having lots of fun splashing about and getting active. We also help with all the sort of bits and pieces and nitty-gritty of equipment and things that they need to fulfill their activities of daily living as best they can. Lots of what we do is liaising with the families themselves and the professionals in the community that also see the children, so that we can make sure that we all work as best we can for the children and young people. So one really lovely situation that we had was supporting a young lady with SMA type 1, so a muscle wasting condition, to use the pool. She had a ventilator and a tracheostomy, so we had to do lots of work to try and support her as best we could and keep her safe in the water. Because of her weakness on land, she wasn't able to move at all, but as soon as we got her in the water, with gravity removed and the buoyancy of the water, she was able to start moving her arms by her side. The respiratory nurse at the time quickly got someone to go and get a mirror, and we were able to put that over the top of her, and her face absolutely lit up at her seeing herself achieving, seeing herself moving, and really being independent in that, whereas normally she wouldn't be. So that was really, really cool. So the COVID situation has obviously affected all massively. All of us affected in different ways. For some of our families, their children have been really well because they haven't had the contact with others and picked up those bugs that they normally do. But for us all, obviously, kind of from a mental health point of view, it's been really tough. From my perspective, I've been able to have a bit of a balance. I've done some work at home, but a lot of the work that has been required and supporting the children and young people that have been with us throughout the pandemic, I've needed to be in the hospice. All sorts of changes with kind of PPE and how we work, but fundamentally it's been a blessing to be able to carry on and kind of see and treat and look after our children and young people. I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank all of our supporters out there, those that give us big donations, those that support us in what may feel like small little bits, but it all really does help, and it ensures that we can do the best we can for our children and young people. So I just want to say a really big thank you very much to everyone out there.